What is up, my boys? It's your boy Musket. So today, I'm gonna be, or not gonna be, not today. This was in fact recorded yesterday, but I feel like I didn't talk enough, so I'm gonna do a voiceover. First things first, it's your, my my gamer tag is Musket. Got that from GTA 5. But we're not talking about GTA 5. I could do a road to a mansion, like I'm fresh on PC, so if you guys would like to see me get like from level 1 to a mansion, let me know. I'm down, right? Anyway, so this is me trying to beat Zets on mouse and key for the first time. This is my first time doing any kind of Easter egg on mouse and key, and the only reason I did Zetsubou is because I had previously done the Horizon track, but when I closed the app so I wouldn't lose my gobblegums, I I closed the app too early, I guess, and I didn't get the warm, so I'm gonna go back and redo it. If you guys want to see me do that, let me know. So what I'm doing this first round, I'm getting rid of all the zombies, shooting them in the legs, trying to get the most amount of points. So I can do this skull step, right? I was having a lot of problems, not during this initial first skull. Sorry, I accidentally ended the voiceover, but during the first initial skull, I wasn't having that much problems because I could just knife the zombies. It's during that second one that I was kind of struggling, so I was really just trying to get the gobble gum that I needed, which would have been either an extra credit or an in plain sight. Extra credit so I could just open up the map, and whatever points I have left over, I could just buy a gun. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing that first goal, and then I'm gonna move on to that second school and do that, right? So this light work right here, light work. These zombies, they can't fuck with me. They can't. Look at them. I might be running into the pedestal, but nothing to me, bro. Nothing. They're not even touching it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for a little bit, and then let's see what I do afterwards, right? I just did this yesterday, but I don't remember everything off the top of my head. This is me. I'm trying to get the second skull here. I just like to look through there. Got this from Mr. T Lexify, so like I said, trying to get extra credit. Got it, luckily. And I'm just gonna pop it, get my points, open up the map. And we're about to start seeing a lot of cuts because I feel like there was just a lot of like unnecessary footage that didn't need to be there. I figured I might as well just show you guys like the things that the things I'm gonna open, the things I'm gonna do for my challenges. I might skip out on some parts because I just felt like it was boring, but yeah, reason I went and opened this door right there. When I go to green water, all I really had to do is just get the green water, get the gas mask part, and the shield part, right? But with blue water, I had to come back here, fill that up, lower the cage, gas part, shield part. Is there a gas part here? I don't think there is. No, there's one in the plane. Where the second altar's at. So, that's the reason I do that. Mainly just for the spider, because it's really annoying to get those spiders in there. I died like 3 times trying to get the spiders in there. I'm trying to get one of those spiders in there. And this is me just opening up green room.
We should be able to restore partial power somehow.
Of course they should be able to with talking. As you guys can see here, I get 950 points. And the degenerate that I am, I'm gonna go hit the box, right? Gorgon. That's all I need.
It is only right that it should be
So
mine.
this was this was honestly what kind of made me fail a lot of the times. So I probably died, if I said I died 10 times, honestly I'd say 7 of the times were to this altar and the spiders, you know, just trying to get the spider in the cage. And like the rest of the times were probably just me dying like a dingus, you know. But right here, you're about to see that I'm surprised that the Gorgon got it done. You guys are about to see, man. Gorgon got it done, bruh. Alright, so what am I doing here? I don't remember what I'm doing here. You know what? I think I do know what I'm doing here. I am turning on power. That's what I'm doing. So I'm putting in the water here. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier, but just putting in power, you know, trying to get power on the map. Same thing over on blue side. Get the 10 extra points. Points are always good. I feel like especially in this map, you know, or in any map, you know, but I don't know. I feel like I was really struggling with getting points on this map. And you know, like I said, this is why I like to open this door. That way I just turn power on, lower the cage. I just head over here, right? And
We must venture deeper into the twisted depths of Division 9's vicinity.
luckily I got rid of the Thrasher before he spawned in. Cause man, those Thrashers put in work. You know, they don't get me down because they're very slow, but they're very annoying to deal with, you know. So that was me just getting I'm pretty sure the last shield part I needed. It's me just getting the skull that I thought I was gonna need. I know there's speedrunners out there that can just figure it out. I tried to do that strat. Not for me. I couldn't read it, man, you know? So I just left it at that. And for Gobblegum here, I get ABH. Now, I keep ABH from this point up until I get the first cog, right? This is me going to turn on power. Like fully. And this is, you know, a trick I've seen just throughout the years of people playing Zetsubo, right? They unclog the whatever that thing's called, you know, the drain, and they ABH, right? And I don't know if you do get points while you're in there and killing the zombies, but I got hella points, right? So I throw that web to finish my challenge. Easy challenge. Reset like 4 times to get those challenges, right? Get the challenge, turn on power. Open up the door for the 3rd altar, and I go here for purple water. Now I need purple water, and of course the pack-a-punch part. But I'm really just here for the purple water. I had to get 15 zombie kills with plants that attract zombies. So water the plant 3 times with purple water and you'll get them. That's why I went on my way to do that. There's another room where I kind of just struggled a lot too, though. I don't know what it was. I was struggling a lot with a lot of these steps, man. It's embarrassing, but I got it done, and I'm only gonna get better, you know. So, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see me do like a Dark Souls playthrough, I'm gonna say at the end of the video, this is me doing the voiceover after I cut off everything that I didn't want in the video. But if you guys want a Dark Souls playthrough, let me know. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I played Elden Ring, but I'm not opposed to doing a second playthrough and just like doing a new build, you know, because I did a dexterity build on Xbox. And if you guys want to see me, you know, finish Spider-Man, again, I bring that up at the end of the video, but I don't know how clear it sounds, right? Right now I feel like it's gonna sound decently clear. But if you guys want to see me do a playthrough, of Spider-Man or any game, you guys just let me know down in the comments. And also, I'm like 10 minutes into the video and I haven't even said this, you know, new to this shit. But I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribed and liked, even shared, bruh. Even shared. I'm not opposed to you guys sharing this, honestly. I'm not opposed to it. Right? This is me doing the third altar. Got the wrong score the first time. And just took care of the Thrasher, because like I said, they really become a nuisance, you know, if you just let them roam around, you know, and they kind of distract me from getting the altars done. I failed it a couple times because they were just chasing me. So I decided to focus in on them during this run. And look, man, it becomes cake after that. But yeah, man, if you guys, or even if you guys want to see me do a BO2 Easter eggs, I don't know how many of those are solo Easter eggs that you could just do. If they are, even if they are, I could download a mod or something. But if you guys want to see me do BO2 Easter eggs, I've never done BO2 Easter eggs. Not a single one, except for Origins and Zombie Chronicles, right? You guys want to see me do that? BO4 is another game that I just haven't done any Easter eggs on. They're really hard, man. I feel like BO4 has some of the hardest Easter eggs out there. And, you know, right now I'm watering my plants. So this is me doing purple water. That's the second time I water that. And the other plant you saw me water, the one I watered with blue water, that one is so I can get a fruit from there, because that's one of my challenges. And right now I'm setting up multiple purple flowers or plants, whatever you guys want to call them, around the map. And this is me checking for the part like a dingus, the shield part that I already picked up and I obviously already have equipped. Oh, look at that! Scientist, he's here. But yeah, you know, if you guys want to see me do any kind of games, just let me know. And I shot the sport because I like to I just like to wear down my mask, you know. I'm a bad boy. Nah, actually I shot it because I had gone down to it, or because of the spore last time. This is me doing the last goal so I can get the skull non-swap way, non-swappy, you know. Obviously you need it for the Easter egg, that's why I'm doing this. If not, I wouldn't be doing it. I hate these things, man. I felt so many times because I had to do these skulls, right? Where am I at right now?
We will need to drain the water if we are to gain access to the machine.
Alright, and this is me just realizing I don't have the part for the Pack-a-Punch when I left with the ABH. So I'm gonna go back, get that. And then I don't remember what I do after this. Well, we'll see when I cut to it, you know. But I'm probably gonna build the KT4. No, I'm gonna get the skull. This is, I low-key almost died here, so I'll let you guys hear my reaction to it real quick. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? So yeah, that was me in shock because honestly, I don't even know how you got me. You know, maybe I have no explanation for it. I think that was some bullshit that I got hit twice with the shield on my back. And it happens multiple times here too, which is beyond me. This is insane that this happens, right? Definitely not a skill issue here. But yeah, I get this done. And then I just go back to focusing onto the other things like the KT4. I think that's literally it. I think that's just what I do for the rest of the video.
But the secrets it illuminates, that is what concerns me most.
Yeah, Richtofen. And that was me putting green water on that plant that I literally just put every single Did I put green water on that? I'm pretty sure I did. But that's me trying to, you know, get the plant that's gonna give me a fruit. And I get purple water again to go feed those attracting plants, you know. I'm gonna go water this one. Honestly, this plant really helped me out later on during the Easter egg. The other ones kind of mess me up a little bit every now and then. Right here I say I need to take out the thrasher. And so I can flower this. But I didn't need to. That boy light work, you know. Not worried about him. And honestly, going down here too. I didn't go down here. No, I did. I didn't lose my game down in the water, but I definitely went down here, you know. You guys are gonna see it later on. You guys are gonna hear my reaction to that as well. It was just unbelievable, man. You know, like I went down and it was just, you know, some stupid shit that I did. That's me getting the plant for the KT4. I go back, mesmerize that hole so I can start the cog steps. And I'm gonna go mesmerize the elevator. And I'm gonna go down to the water and mesmerize that. Pretty sure. Yeah. Before this, I had actually tried to mesmerize the stone down in the water, and it wasn't working. I don't know if it was because I needed to do that paper first for the cogs, or if it was, or I don't know what it was, but it didn't mesmerize until I went and did the elevator and the paper on top. Maybe I just need to do the paper. Now do this. And okay, I thought I had rainbow water by that point, but I didn't. I got it right here. I genuinely had to search up a tutorial on this because I used to be able to do it, but it was kind of just like, you know, something that I felt like it was kind of like luck, you know. But now I know how to do it, like, definitely, without like any struggles. It was one of those close ones where I was like, damn, I really might just die here. So I do that, I water my plant, I ABH, get the cog, and I go down. Not by a zombie. Down to the surface level. And I don't remember what I do after this. Let's figure it out. So I'm going back towards spawn. I plant another plant for the one that's gonna attract the zombies, right? You know, I just wanted to get a good amount of those so that I wouldn't fail it, because I have failed it before when I was playing with my friends. So I didn't want to fail it this time, especially since I got all the skulls done, you know. I can't stress enough how many times I died to those freaking skulls. So I do that one more time. And unfortunately, I didn't get a fruit from this one. I was confused as to how I got that, and I'm still confused. I don't know what's going on here. So this is me getting that spider. At this point, I had gotten the groove of it, you know. Like, look at that. He's so dumb. How do you fall for bait like that, bro? You literally see the cage. What are you doing, dingus? Right. So I go back up, raise the cage so I can get the last part for the KT4 and I can build it. Get my plant and I got electric cherry from this. That's the second challenge done. I just need one more. And I think I damn near die here. Let me show you guys my reaction. In there, hold on. All right, so yeah, that was me reacting to it. I didn't get the full reaction, just cause. Yeah, why didn't I get the full reaction? Oh, the my recording. I guess my voiceover recorded over the my original like recording of the video. And yeah, I couldn't do I couldn't figure out how to shorten the voiceover. Shorten the voiceover so that you guys could hear me. But I'll figure it out.
Absolutely everything.
Right here I'm just getting my last power for the KT4.
Especially.
I'm gonna go build the KT4. And then I want to go get some rainbow water. Come back for the KT4.
If this can even hold a candle.
And then what do I do here?
I shall eat my hat.
Okay, so right here I die. Oh shit, I might die. Oh shit, I might genuinely die. Oh shit. Oh my god! So that was my reaction to going down. Honestly, it really bothered me because I had gone out to go check out my dad's new car. And I come back and I died to something that dumb. So there goes my electricity and my quick revive. And this it's still round 7, you know, but I've died so many times that I no longer feel safe without quick revive, right? And this is me watering blue plants or blue water so I can get the shell, right? And I say something.
This time, Mind Blossom, I will let you.
But you just attack me, ho?
Don't do it again.
I forgot that fucking plant. It attacked me. I nurtured it. I raised it, and it does that to me, man. I get scared here. Oh hell no! Please, 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 please. Alright, so I got scared, but I had to go back there for that plant for the Masamune. So I had to go back. So I go back, I get it. And honestly, I drowned, so I was a little cautious there, you know. And then I finally get this. I get my brecci here, and honestly, the brecci it puts in a lot of work throughout this match, you know. So we're gonna always remember this brecci, all right? We're never gonna forget it because it did a lot of work. So this is me getting the lightning for the cage and green water, so I can go down and grab the liquid divinium vial. And then what do I do after this? I don't know what I do. Oh, here's my reaction to this. What? Oh my god, bruh. Alright, so that genuinely bothered me because I hit that control with the shield, right? And it goes down and I'm thinking, oh damn, like now I can't do the step, you know, and now I have to wait for lightning so I can do the cog step on blue water. And this is me going back so I can just do the so I can just do the step here for the liquid vinium. But you guys are about to see something. Look at this. It didn't go down. I'm gonna get stuck down here. This would be the worst fucking way to lose
Nothing
this.
is insignificant. Even the things that are unimportant.
Alright, so I finished this step, and from here I go over to blue water, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I do something.
It is a wonder that
Oh,
anything
water,
survived
of
here.
course.
These
I should do with the KT4 so I can get that shell. And now this is when I truly do go over to blue water and do that. And yeah, man. But let me know if you guys are trying to watch a specific game. Maybe I don't know what game. You know, I'm honestly I've been thinking about getting Crimson Desert. If you guys would like to see some Crimson Desert, I'll record that as well. It's probably gonna take me a while to upload that though. Cause I'm gonna have to play through it and, you know, edit out parts that I find boring. And, you know. And I get the artillery show, first plant. I was happy. I was really happy with that. In the clip I say nice, but you know, I mute it. I get the plane. I had like the plane go through once, right? But luckily that plant was there and that plant was putting in work. So I was able to get that without a problem. You know, and I'm looking up at the sky, trying to see where the cog went. I don't know why I was heading towards green water. I knew it was going towards blue water. I literally saw it fly over there. But I still I don't know. Maybe it's me being on the spectrum a little bit. So I go pick that up. And then what do I do after this? I don't know what I do after this. Oh. I guess I finished building pack. Oh damn, I almost died there. Ah man, I'm looking bad here. But it's cause I am learning mouse and key. If I was learning mouse and key, it'd be a different story, right? Look at this though. I did not know my shot would go through the stairs. Like, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't go through the stairs. You know, like, what are the chances of it going through the stairs? It goes through there though. I save a couple zombies here. So I can go fight Spider. Now I previously died fighting Spider here. And honestly, I died and I just restarted. So I mean to buy all those perks. It would make me fight the boss at round 25. And honestly, I just wasn't trying to fight the boss in that high of a round. I think I ended up fighting him like round 20, round 19. So, but you know, this I feel like this is one of my best giant spider fights I've had. You know, I've only done it a couple of times, like 3-4 times, but I still think it's one of my better ones. You know, I didn't go down. I got close to going down, but I didn't. You know, I got it done. And honestly, I'm still learning where the buttons are, so I actually hit the grenade function here, but it ain't that big of a deal. And I say something in the next clip. I wonder what I do say. I got the spider fang for the Masamune. I'm pretty sure I should be ready to go. Alright guys, so this is the furthest I've gone. We're gonna beat it right now. And I did indeed. I did beat it, you know. Indubitably, I did beat it. That was pretty close though, you know. But honestly, up until this point, I guess it was the first I had gone, realistically, because I didn't upgrade to the Masamune last time. So this was me getting the furthest fight.
Sure the parts
I put the
necessary
cogs here.
to repair this
And I'm technically ready for boss fight. At this point, you know, I have 5 purges, pack the pack shotgun, but I wanted a double pack, so I went for double pack. At first, I got blast furnace, but I didn't want to do that, so I went with fireworks. I didn't even use a shotgun during this boss fight. That's the crazy part. I don't even know why I went for pack or double pack, I guess. So, also near death, because you know I came this far. I'm not gonna lose it because I didn't want to use a near death. You know, I would have lost if I didn't bring it. Spoilers, I would have lost. You know, but
I think
I didn't because I brought it. And I had lost so many times that I wasn't trying to go through this whole Easter egg again. Alright? I'm about to say something, so I'll come back when I say it.
something in the
Alright guys.
has awoken.
The goal is to not die at all.
That's a whole lot.
Oh shit, I can't see.
Less busy. Something in the swamp has awoken.
No way, man. Yeah, so this is the first time I go down right here during this boss fight. So, like I said, near death really saved me here. Get back up. I get right back to business, you know. Putting BTA on the Thrashers. Only reason I went down, I was feeling a little sleepy here. Not gonna happen again. I promise. Right? Well, in the next video. It happened here again, but it's not gonna happen again in the next video. So, you know, here's me. I think this is where I go down again. And honestly, I cut out a bit of me being down because I genuinely started singing some Drake. So I had to cut that out because I really don't want to be copyrighted. I seen on Joe Rogan's podcast that you get copyrighted if you hum now. Oh, bro, I gotta run. What am I doing, man? Oh, I beat it! Ah, I finally beat it, guys. Oh, my lord.
I recognize them. Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki. I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
It's you next, Nikolai.
Nein. There is something else we must do. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion. Call it our insurance policy, in case we don't like where we end up.
Alright guys, that was Zets EE. I'm gonna edit down a lot of this because, man, I genuinely, it took me like 4 hours, you know, but it's because like I'm not getting up and stuff. If you guys want to see a Dark Souls playthrough, let me know. A Spider-Man playthrough as well. I lost like my footage on half the game, so if you guys want to see it like from the beginning, let me know. I'm down to do that. If you guys just want to see me finish it, let me know. If you guys want to see Garage next, let me know. Or not even let me know. I guess most likely I will be doing Garage next and uploading that. If you guys want to see the Rising track, let me know. But for now, I think my goal is to do Garage and upload it sometime, maybe next week. If I get better at editing, maybe,
Please stop is that. I have more pressing matters to attend to.
you know, maybe a little bit sooner. Okay, so I cut out some parts of me rambling at the end. Of the video. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get better at this whole talking thing, but this is one of the times that I died. One of the only times that I was able to like keep the footage. I don't know what happened to the rest of my footage, but I turn my back here like a dingus and I go down. And, you know, I'll see you guys next time.